Welcome to another Colors of Prague. Louis Paul. And Colors of Prague is where I discuss progressive rock recordings from all around the world, past, present, and the occasional live show. So, there's only one this show, and it's called Christmas Night 2066, and it's by the Italian band Moongarden. Moongarden were originally formed in Italy in 1993. Their first album, Moon Sadness, came out in 94. Now, they're not your usual RPI, rock progressive Italiano. That's where that came from. RPI is usually deep in the sounds of Italian prog pioneers like Banco, PFM, or even Osana. Moongarden has a uniquely different kind of sound, although they're really heavy on the mellotron at times, and that's a key point in classic prog from UK bands and early Italian bands emulating the UK bands they were really liking. So it's post-psychedelic. A lot of that mellotron stuff came up. Now, Moongarden had an ever-changing lineup and departures and returns, meaning there's only 8 albums in 30 years. Wow. Christmas Night 2066 was released in late December 2023, and is most likely, to me, their best album. And Italian prog fans will recognize the name Cristiano Roversi on a variety of keyboards. He's recorded with Submarine Silence solo albums and has contributed to other bands' works. So Christmas Night 2066, that's something, is a futuristic concept album about a fictitious family attempt to endure through a war during and after its time, its aftermath, all sung in English. Sort of not like Pink Floyd's The Wall, but you can hear some Floyd influence in these songs, in this music. Now there's also a second disc. So let me show that to you. There's a second disc called Still More Oddities Extra Content. And it features the band Moongarden working with other artists on material that's not related to Christmas Night 2066. And a lot of these songs are covers of Genesis and Asia music. Yeah, right? Who knew? And it's quite good. Firstly, the People's Choice finds them with Il Poto di Venere, who I mentioned earlier. Empty Ships with Mangala Vallis. And what sounds like possibly an uncredited Bernardo Lanzetti. I have to look into that more. Simone Rossetti from The Watch tackles lead vocals on the Phil Collins era Genesis song Invisible Touch. And more Asia follows with a medley including Soul Survivor. So it's worth it for that. I believe the second disc is included on all pressings, and it has pretty cool Ed Unitsky artwork. Ed Unitsky is a illustrator who's worked with a variety of bands, Unitopia, United Progressive Fraternity, and others, and Samurai of Prague. And there's a nice booklet with some lyrics and more really cool Ed Unitsky artwork. So you might think it's a gloomy thing. Oh, I believe it's an alien invasion, but I really couldn't tell. It was an invasion of some sort. And we do get a nice photo of the band there, too, in the middle. So, I really like this one. And, I mean, everyone knows I kind of tend lean toward a lot of Italian prog. But Simone Boldini Tossi, he plays vocals and violin, great voice, very clear, David Cremoni is a guitar player. He plays 6, 12 acoustic, 6 and 12 strings acoustic. Reversi, as I mentioned, plays everything: keyboard, samples, orchestral arrangements, and such. Dimitro Sardini, also on guitars. Matteo Scolafaro on percussion. And Mirko Tagliasocci on basses, including fretless basses. There's other people helping also, in addition. They have violins, sax, and everything, more mellotron. And even on those Genesis and Asia tribute songs, they have additional players. So it's nice. It's a nice little thing. Nice little set of music. Yeah, highly recommend Moongarden Christmas Night 2066. Check it out. Also, the second disc, Still More Oddities, extra content. It's, I like when I hear something and I decide to go for it, and I really enjoyed it. And yeah, a band's been on it for like 30 years, and they do something different. Okay, Alien War concept album, but it's not heavy-handed. And so I quite like it. I saw some people online writing reviews where they didn't love it. Everyone has a different approach, a different way they go to meet something musically. Something may not click with you now, it might click with you later. That's often happened to me. I've listened to things, I hate to say, that I did not love, but I'll admit it. And then sometime down the road, I'll pull it back out again, and I say, oh, okay, I need to give this another re-listen because I'm picking up on things I didn't get before. So, Moongarden, I have one or two of their other earlier releases, but by far, and I've listened to other stuff on YouTube, snatches, this is really good. Christmas Night. That's our show. It's a short one today. Thank you for listening to The Colors of Prog, watching The Colors of Prog. I'll be back soon. Bye.